Why do people like post-apocalyptic settings? Because they're awesome, obviously. I think it's a combination of things. I mean, the most obvious answer is that you know, it gives you a world where there's not necessarily any rules to follow. It gives you sort of a lot more justification for the stuff that you can do. So, like, if you're making a Mad Max style game, you can just kind of go bonkers and not think about the political or sociological implications of what you're doing. Um, and then also, obviously, people like to go there because they have their own opinions about the state of the world and like where things are going. So it's an interesting way to like make a commentary about things without necessarily making it super overt. But for me, I think the most interesting thing about the post-apocalyptic setting is that you're taking the familiar and making it unfamiliar again. And I think, obviously one of the big appeals of a series like Uncharted is that you're going into all these like unknown lands, like hidden cities, like things tucked away. And the fact is, we live in a world right now where every square inch of it has been mapped by Google. And there's not really a lot that has been left undiscovered. So when you take a familiar setting and you render it different, whether it's because of a nuclear blast or a plague or whatever, you're taking the familiar and you're making it unfamiliar again, and you're turning it into a space that can be explored anew. And there's something. One of the big appeals, I think, of The Last of Us is that we're taking these cities like Pittsburgh in the original, and here's these things that you might recognize, but now they've been overgrown by plants for 20 years, and it's that much more mysterious and creepy. So, it's for a world that's been completely mapped out. It gives us a chance to explore something as if it was seen again for the first time.